Do you understand what the term food security means?
No, I don't, sorry.
Not exactly, no.
No, never heard of it before.
Not really, no.
I think it would be to keep food safe, maybe depending on where the food is coming from, precisely into the country.
Yeah, I think it's how many food is for all people in the world, or only in one country, and yeah.
Also that it's good quality.
Yeah, the quality is much important.
Yeah, it's where your food comes from, how safe it is, like your fair trade or your...
Yeah, I'd say like it's fair trade or not fair trade.
Yeah.
Well, I understand by the food, because with the drought, for example, and climate change, basically, then the food resources are not secure anymore. Then you have to farm in a way that would allow you to secure that food in drought, for example.
Are you concerned about where your food comes from?
No, not really. No, happy.
Yeah, I suppose you do think about where the meat comes. If you're having, a burger or something, or a pie, you wonder where the meat comes from, or...
Yeah, it would be important to know, but I myself do not know.
Yeah, I'll say I'm concerned because the safety of the food coming into the country, when it gets to the end users, people like the consumers like me, yeah, I think I'm concerned. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm interested in food production. I'm vegetarian, so I don't eat any meat because of food production. I'm not against the morals of eating meat or where that comes from, but the way it's produced I think is pretty horrible, so I don't...
And are you concerned where your food comes from?
In the modern age, not really. I would be more concerned in the older days, but not now.
Yeah, sometimes. I actually grow a lot of my own vegetable and fruit.
There are places where you could farm food in polluted area, for example, with heavy metals, so I wouldn't like to eat that. And also how food is harvested and grown basically for the growers. Are they doing it in a fair way for the workers and animals and so on? So it's important, yes.
With the increasing world population, do you worry about food shortages or running out of food?
No, I think about myself, to be quite honest with you, and my daughter. And that's why I've got an allotment up the Low Hill and I'm growing my own fruit and veg. And it keeps us happy, but really I think it's down to governments and that to promote. We've got 70% of barren land in Scotland that nobody uses, and how will we start producing a bit more for more people, bring the price down?
Well, there's a lot of unoccupied land, so I would say there's a fair chance we can harvest there and move back.
I think the government always have a way out to sort that out. Well, the population will always grow at some point and reduce at some point, but still, I think India political, how would I say, the budgets, they would have that covered.
Of course, we would have to address that, I think, because the surface of the farms that we can grow food in is quite limited, and we will have to manage that to increase the yield while taking care of the environment, not to harm it.
Possibly because of the issues with the farming and things.
Especially in Scotland.
Yeah.
All farming crops have been ruined this year because there's so much rain.
Well, I grew up on a farm, so I don't really worry about it because I know that there is food there. It's just whether people choose to eat it.
It doesn't really come into my mind too much, to be honest. I just have to eat to survive yourself. You just have to have your 3 meals a day.
There are right now, there are food shortages in Africa or South America. But for now Europe directly, I don't see that problem coming. But of course it will. There are food shortages. The number will increase and the population further grows.
Well, yeah, I think population is getting kind of out of hand, and I think it's something people don't really talk about. But I think it's going to become a problem in the future. You can easily see that happening. Yeah.